Hey guys, Slayer Xpress here, and I'm bringing you a dual commentary with CavSoul96. Say hello, CavSoul.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And I'm bringing you a gameplay. This is a gameplay that I just did. I think I did last night, maybe the night before. I can't remember exactly. But I just went into a random 2v2 lobby. I wasn't paired up with anybody, and my goal was to get a pave low, and I ended up getting one. And so that's why I was camping so hard. But don't hold that against me. I was just trying to get a pave low. But we're not going to talk about the gameplay. We're going to talk about a couple of other things, and let CavSoul chime in on some things. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself, CavSoul?
Okay, so as Slayer Express says, my name's CavSoul96, and I love to play Call of Duties, and I am also a graphic designer. I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4, and I started graphic designing this year. I, in fact, have my own YouTube channel, and I post Call of Duty videos just like Slayer Express here. So yeah.
And I'll definitely put a link in the description so guys can check out your YouTube. Now, you've been playing since COD 4, so
Yes.
you've been playing a little while.
Yes, I have.
I'm a pretty noobish player. I really didn't get, I guess you could say, serious or kind of I don't know, get into Call of Duty until Black Ops. So I'm very new to the series. So I heard that COD 4 was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's the most balanced game in my opinion.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm a noob here. I'm still definitely trying to just work on my skills. But you know what's funny is you and I have never actually played together. We need to do that sometime.
Yeah, my summer actually starts in like a week, so we can game it up.
Cool. That sounds good. So tell me, you said you played a little bit on these 2v2, you know, and 3v3, these smaller maps. What face-off maps, I guess, is what they're really called. Tell me what your impressions are of these maps.
Ooh, these maps, I think they're overall very good. I feel like depending on what side you are on for like this map, like I believe this map's the ground, there are like vantage points almost. Like if you're on one side, you have a total advantage over the other side, because one side's higher and then one side's lower. But overall, these maps are really good. And for the people who have Call of Duty Elite, Getaway is a great map. It's actually my favorite DLC map pack that has come out. So yeah.
And that's the one that looks like a really posh mansion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fun because you can actually jump in the swimming pool, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
So, but you can't stay in there long because you will die. I found that out the hard way.
Nice.
But yeah, I agree that there are some advantages. I'm actually camping this. I guess it's technically the high side, I think. But it's interesting if you camp either this side of the map, which I call Captain's Quarters, and the other side, which I call the Ruins. But if you camp either one of those sides, generally speaking, they're going to spawn either in the caves, which is what I'm looking at here, or they're going to spawn at the beach. And it's pretty easy to control these spawns because you're only going to spawn left and right if you're staying in this one little spot. So I don't know. I guess I kind of had a little spawn trap going here, but anyways, well, cool. Yeah, I think for me, my favorite map is actually Erosion. I think that map plays really well. I think it plays fairly quickly too because it just has those two levels. You know, you can go down in like the sewer system and flank, and I just think it has lots of good flanking routes on that one. So it just plays real well to me. But let's talk about your graphic designing. Now you designed 2 intros for me.
Yep.
And the Modern Warfare 3 intro is the one that I've been using lately, and then the other intro, which is I guess the white intro, is a more elegant type intro, and I'll be using that one with this video so people can see your work. And so, is there anything you want to say about what you do or what you offer, or you know what you can help people out with?
Yeah. So I started graphic designing this year. I've been doing it for about 6 months, but I've only started doing it like for like a month and a half to 2 months, like legitly. Because for a good amount of the time I was practicing because I wanted to get my skills up to par, which I could compete with other people. So it's I put a lot of hard work into my graphics and motion. I don't just do graphic design; I do motion design. Um, and I offer a bunch of things: intros, YouTube backgrounds, partnered and regular, logos, T-shirt designs, business cards. Yeah, I do it all basically.
Wow, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to talk to you about doing a background for me. We can talk about that later.
Okay. Um, so yeah. So if you guys ever want anything, just hit me up, and I haven't announced this on my channel yet, but I guess this video is probably gonna go up on my channel. But I am starting a graphics team, which will launch on June 1st. I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be composed of 15, yeah, 15 people. So far we have about 7. We have 2 motion, of like 4 or 5 graphics and 2 editors. So we'll be a very, very well-rounded team.
Cool. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Um, and I, yeah, and I probably misspoke when I, just said graphics. I mean, you do motions and other things. I'm pretty green when it comes to that sort of thing. Obviously, that's why I had you help me out. And for the record, I'm very pleased with the work that you've done. I can tell that you do take a lot of pride in it, and it definitely shows in your work. And and I would definitely say to anyone who is thinking about using Capsule or his team, I mean, that sounds pretty cool what he's getting together. Um, I would say that he was very easy to work with and just asked lots of questions and truly just you know gave me what I wanted. And when I didn't know what I want, he came up with something that looked really cool. So so that's what you want, I think, from a creative person who's I really I don't have the creative bone in my body that to do the sort of things that you
Yeah,
do.
and
Correct.
actually for motion, this summer, me and a very big motion graphics guy, he's actually, cause like I'm pretty good at 2D and everything, for motion, but I'm getting a guy who's helping me with 3D. So that's gonna be really good, and he's gonna be tutoring me almost.
Cool. Well, all right. Well, it looks like the gameplay is wrapping up, and I definitely appreciate you being on my channel and doing this dual com with me. This is my very first dual com with Mr. Capsule here. So I'm going to put a link in the description for your your YouTube channel, and hopefully we can get you some business. Okay.